CNH Industrial is a Landmaschinen- und Baumaschinen.
CNH Industrial is an agricultural machinery and construction machinery manufacturer. At the site in St. Valentin, we produce tractors in the horsepower segment from 125 to 340 HP and around 10,000 vehicles per year. There are 860 employees, and we have an annual turnover of around 1.1 billion euros. Why laser technology? It's quite simple. We have to laser type plates that are relevant to homologation, and the use of laser technology is legally prescribed for this. Why we now have a new laser was quite simple. On the one hand, the system was already very old. It was over 20 years old. What that brought with it is that the process time was very long. In other words, it took us 2 or 3 minutes to laser the two type plates. The new system is much easier to handle. We can use both type plates at once and laser, and thus also save a great deal of time. It can also be said that the old system required a lot of space. The new system is much smaller and very compact.
The operator picks up the order slip with a 6-digit barcode at the top, which he then scans. After scanning, he then inserts the type plates. After insertion, the hood is closed because without the hood, the laser process can't be started as a safety measure. Finally, when the laser process is completed in a few seconds, he then checks the data on the type plates. If they match, he takes them out, goes to the cabin, and mounts them with plastic rivets at the top and normal metal rivets at the bottom.
In
the run-up to the purchase, we were together in Marchtrenk at the Laser Days and got an idea of the machines that are available. We also took our blanks there and have lasered tests, and were immediately convinced how quickly it works, how uncomplicated it can be. Why the solution from Trotec? On the one hand, the proximity to Marchtrenk. On the other hand, of course, scripting and software are very important. It's very easy for us to maintain our type plates in the software, and it is also very easy to manage the communication with our server. Uptime is extremely important to us and essential for the process. We have clearly decided against purchasing a backup device. We only have the one, and if that fails, we have an extremely high amount of rework. That's why we decided to take the Trocare package, so that we have the best support to reduce downtime to a minimum.
It
is also extremely important to us that we have a contact person. And with the Trocare package, it is given for maintenance. If there really is a problem, they have a number they can call and can ask what needs to be done.
And I have always been able to call the hotline straight away if I have any questions.
It worked just as well as if someone had been on site.
If not better.